Hi, this is Janelle. I'm here today to do a quick video for you about the magic of love. And I'm going to tell you something that is going to seem a little bit crazy, and you might not want to believe me at all. And if not, I totally understand. But here it is anyway. Okay, so the thing about love, we put all this magic on it, and we see it in the movies all the time. You know, boy meets girl, girl meets boy. You know, they get together and they're swept away by the romance. And what happens is that we kind of start playing this game in our minds. We kind of start telling us these stories about our lover that may or may not be true. We start projecting kind of our own thoughts and our own feelings onto the person we're in a relationship with, and they may not even be really true. So love kind of takes away our sense of reason, which is absolutely required if we want to build a long-term relationship with somebody. We have got to realize that underneath all the things we might think about that person, there's a real somebody there. There's really a real person there that we have to reach out to every time these conflicts come up. There's somebody we have to get to. So the magic of love is not so magical sometimes. And it's kind of a cold, hard reality check that we have to face when we're in a breakup, especially. But the thing about breakups is that they're not as permanent as most people think. Usually, breakups can be, if not prevented, they can be repaired. The relationship can be healed. You have to think of it as being a separate thing, not I need to get my lover back, but I need to heal my relationship with this person. Whoa, something is really wrong here. We're not communicating, and rather than just calling it quits, for good, as long as you're still talking to that person, they're still talking to you, there is hope. I'll tell you what, there's only one breaker, like one make or break thing, is if the person totally blocks you, like on Facebook or whatever, or they start sending you threats to the cops, saying, I'm going to call the police if you keep on talking to me. Then you need to go away and just let it go and move on. But if you don't get to that point and they're still kind of receptive to you, you'll know. You have to trust your own good sense. But if the person is still receptive to you, there is a chance that you can heal your relationship. So the way you kind of get started doing that is that you have to accept you're the one. This person right now who's watching this video, you are the person who has to make the first move. You have to break the pattern of conflict that has been established in your breakup and it's in your relationship. And it's not easy. It's not an easy thing because you're actually forced to change your own reactions to what this person says to you. You have to stop every time they say something that kind of makes you feel like, oh, are they attacking me? And you start feeling yourself kind of tense up and get defensive. You have to break the pattern of how you respond to that negativity and actually behave differently. You have to say, stop reading into what they're saying, because usually they don't mean it that way. We just think they do because we get a little bit too sensitive, or something's happened that earlier that day that rubbed us the wrong way, or whatever it may be. We just have to kind of let it go. Excuse me one second. Drink my coffee. I got my little Easy Articles mug here. I don't know if you are much of a fan of Easy Articles, and they have some good advice on there, but they also have some not so good advice. So anyhow, yeah, that key of breaking the pattern when your ex says, you know, where were you today, or what'd you do? And if there's something inside you that you feel like, well, I was with, so and so, this other person who is somebody I might be interested in, that I feel guilty about. If you feel guilt coming up or something, it's usually something in you, not in the other person, that you have to deal with when that negativity arises. So, accept that you're the one who has the power to change this relationship, and that it's not over until it's over, basically. So I want to urge you right now to go to this link I've got in the video description, and I'm going to send you a free guide, which is going to tell you a little bit about the mistakes that most people make when they first go through a breakup that end up making things 100 times worse. And if you avoid these mistakes, you're going to be way ahead of most people, and they're really going to help you a lot with dealing with your breakup and hopefully getting your ex back. So please do go to this website below and put your email address in there. And I'm still working on setting up a mobile phone if you have a smartphone or something, because I haven't gotten one of those yet. I'm trying to, but the technology is a little bit too sophisticated for me, I think. I'm kind of limited when it comes to phones and texting and all that. But so if you watch this video on your mobile phone or something and you want to sign up and get the guide anyway, then you'll have to wait till you go to your desktop computer or your laptop or whatever until I can get that mobile version up. But anyhow, I hope this video has helped you and given you maybe some food for thought. And just remember, you're the one who has the power to change this pattern that's been set in your relationship. So you're going to be the one who has to take that action, basically, and make the first move and react differently when your lover starts to play mind games with you, your ex starts to play mind games, or try to pick a fight or whatever. You got to be the one to break that pattern. Just say, I'm not going to fight. Don't leave, don't walk out on them, but stay with them in that moment, in your own mind, in your own heart, and realize that they're probably hurting, and those words are coming from a place of hurt in their feelings, their emotions. So, thank you for watching, and this is Janelle signing off.